on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her. Andy Waldo said hello, and he said hi, what's doing? Whoa, said sit down, I got some bad news, it's gonna hurt. Said I'm your best friend and you know that's right, but your young bride ain't home tonight. Since you've been gone she's been seeing that Amos boy Seth. Well, he got mad and he saw red, and Andy said, boy, don't you lose your head, 'cause to tell you the truth, I've been with her myself. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, Andy got scared and left the bar, walking on home 'cause he didn't live far. See, Andy didn't have many friends and he just lost him one. Brother thought his wife must have left town, so he went home and finally found the only thing Papa had left him, and that was a gun. Then he went off to Andy's house, slipping through the backwoods quiet as a mouse. Came upon some tracks too small for Andy to make. He looked through the screen at the back porch door, and he saw Andy lying on the floor in a puddle of blood, and he started to shake. Well, the Georgia patrol wasn't making their round, so he fired a shot just to flag them down. And a big-bellied sheriff grabbed his gun and said, why'd you do it? And the judge said guilty in a make-believe trial, slapped the sheriff on the back with a smile, said supper's waiting at home and I gotta get to it. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Well, they hung my brother before I could say the tracks he saw while on his way to Andy's house and back that night were mine. His cheating wife had never left town, and that's one body that'll never be found. See, little sister don't miss when she aims her gun. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. Oh, oh, oh. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. Oh. Well, don't trust your soul to no backwoods southern lawyer, 'cause the judge in the town's got bloodstains on his hands. Won't you come on in, sit down in the den. Here's some mail that came for you, love letters from your friend. Dumb of her to send them here, but worse. Didn't she know I would see them first? Still, they remain the same. No, I didn't read her name. There were times I wanted to, it drove me half insane. Wouldn't do no good to know who she is, 'cause I got my hands full just to keep my wits. So hold your head up, Mr. Allison. Just look at me and say that you don't need me like yesterday. Then you can go to her, Mr. Allison, and not a word I'll say. What puzzles me so is the places that you go. Don't know why I brought it up, 'cause I really don't wanna know. Now you say she didn't mean a thing to you, and just last night you told her you were through. I thought you'd say that, Mr. Allison, and that your memory of me was so strong that you couldn't go along Just couldn't go through with her, Mr. Allison, and you had to come home. What's the matter with me? Well, it's been a lonely week. I guess I need to go to bed, 'cause I really have missed my sleep. Why the turn away tear, and what's wrong? Oh, I see you want to come along. So hold your hand out, Mr. Allison. I can bend so I will mend. There's a little of you in every man. I understand you, Mr. Allison. Welcome home, welcome home. So hold your hand out, Mr. Allison. I can bend so I will mend. There's a little of you in every man. I understand you, Mr. Allison. I heard he sang a good song. I heard he had a style. And so I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young boy, a stranger to my eyes, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. I felt all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. I felt he found my letters and read each one out loud. I prayed that he would finish, but he just kept right on, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. He sang as if he knew me in all my dark despair, and then he looked right through me as if I wasn't there. But he just kept on singing, singing clear and strong, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his song. Drumming my pain, oh, he was singing my life, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly. your tune on me like no one ever played before, touching every chord in me, then leave me begging you for more. Traces of your touch stay warm inside my mind, and late at night I toss and turn. From wanting you I start to yearn, 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 yearn. Sensual man, you build up in me a desire much stronger than the sun. I shouldn't be playing with fire, but into the burning flame I run. You make me love you like the world is coming to an end. And when I'm through my love, I don't want the world to start again. Oh, but I belong to him, so all that I can do while he's loving me, I close my eyes and I pretend I'm loving you. Sensual man, you build up in me a desire much stronger than the sun. I shouldn't be playing with fire, but into the burning flame I run. You build up in me a desire much stronger than the sun. I shouldn't be playing with fire, but into the burning flame I run. Sensual man. And I wake up in the morning with my hair down in my eyes, and he says hi. And I stumble to the breakfast table while the kids are going off to school. Goodbye. And he reaches out and takes my hand, squeezes it, says, how you feeling, hon? And I look across at smiling lips that warm my heart and see my morning sun. And if that's not loving me, then all I've got to say, God didn't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. There's no such thing as Dr. Seuss, Disneyland, or Mother Goose, no nursery rhyme. God didn't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. And when myself is feeling low, I think about his face aglow to ease my mind. Sometimes I call him up, knowing he's busy, and ask if he could get away and meet me, and we could grab a bite to eat. Don't you know that he drops what he's doing and hurries down to meet me, and I'm always late. And he sits waiting patiently, he smiles when he first sees me, 'cause he's made that way. And if that's not loving me, then all I've got to say, God didn't make little green apples, and it don't snow in Minneapolis when the winter comes. There's no such thing as make-believe, puppy dogs and autumn leaves, no BB guns. God didn't make little green apples, and it don't rain in Indianapolis in the summertime. Look at your girl, walking down the street for all the world to see. And if it seems you walk on air, well, who wouldn't be? You're closer to your brand new love with every step you take. And I can almost tell you every little move he'll make. Does he hold you till you're sleeping softly every night? Does he wake you with a kiss to share the morning light? And when he loves you, does he close his eyes and reach for you each time you rise? Has he told you yet he'll never set you free? He did with me. I used to smile at how he'd leave his clothes all scattered on the floor, and leave the shower running and forget to close the door. The way he said each Sunday, let's have breakfast here in bed, and all the toast that used to burn while we'd make love instead. Does he hold you till you're sleeping softly every night? Does he wake you with a kiss to share the morning light? And when he loves you, does he close his eyes and reach for you each time you rise? Has he told you yet he'll never set you free? He did with me. Does he hold you till you're sleeping softly every night? Does he wake you with a kiss to share the morning light? And when he loves you, does he close his eyes and reach for you each time you Remember when I saw you standing, slightly crying and empty-handed, with no one that you could call your own, looking up to something somewhere, praying for life with no despair, begging that the world leave you alone. Well, I guess I shouldn't have butted in, but it looked as though you could use a friend, and I'd lost one myself and was looking about. Remember, it was kinda crazy. I held my hand out, you took it, baby, and for a while we helped each other out. Remember how I dried every tear that you cried, and I gave you love to trust beyond a doubt. Whenever I was down, you made me laugh, rocked me around, baby. For a while we helped each other out. Then early one day in when in our hearts there was love no more. I guess we're just two of that kind that look for love but never find the love in mind that we were looking for. But I always have a warm spot for you, 'cause at one time I adored you, and if I pass this way again, I'll shout. It may be a year before I come through, but when I do, I'll call on you, 'cause at one time we helped each other out. Oh, it may be a year before I come through, but when I do, I'll call on you, 'cause at one time we helped each other out. La 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 la, baby. Organ music softly playing, sounds of people's whispers saying, she's a pretty bride, you're such a lucky man. I smile and blink the tears away and find the proper words to say, while aching with the pain they just can't understand. It could have been me, wearing that dress of white. It could have been me, holding you close tonight. It could have been me, giving your children life. Why can't it be me? Be your wife. Now we're gathered all together. We vow your love for worse or better. Lift her veil and kiss her with a tender glow. Then leading her back up the aisle, I try to meet your eyes and smile, but all the time my heart is breaking so. It could have been me, wearing that dress of white. It could have been me, holding you close tonight. It could have been me, giving your children life. Why can't it be me? They toast the lovely bride and groom, and as you leave the noisy room, they say that it's my turn to catch the bride's bouquet. And as the crowd goes streaming past, and someone says he's hers at last, I hold my pretty flowers and slowly walk away. It could have been me, wearing that dress of white. It could have been me, holding you close tonight. It could have been me, giving your children life. Why can't it be me who'll be your wife? It could have been me, wearing that dress of white. It could have been me, holding you close tonight. It could have been me. I came to the city 'cause the folks back home thought I was pretty enough to make it. They bought me a ticket on a starbound Greyhound. I was on my way, but I landed in a dance hall. Part-time money was all I could make, saying, hey, mister, take a chance. It only costs you a dime a dance. And if you're looking for romance, I'll be nice to you. Hey, mister, it's so cold when you don't have someone to hold. I'll do anything I'm told to do. Baby, I want you. At the time he was living with his wife and kids, she wasn't giving him the love he needed. He poured out his troubles at the Sleepwell Motel as I poured the wine. He said that he was gonna marry me if she'd only let him go. So a worn-out promise and a party gown keeps me in this town, saying, hey, mister, take a chance. It only costs you a dime a dance. And if you're looking for romance, I'll be nice to you. Hey, mister, it's so cold when you don't have someone to hold. I'll do anything I'm told to do. Baby, I want you. I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. Mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Papa would do whatever he could, preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They called us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. And every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Picked up a boy just south of Mobile, gave him a ride, filled him with a hot meal. I was 16, he was 21. Rode with us to Memphis, and Papa would have shot him if he knew what he'd done. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They called us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. And every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Never had schooling, but he taught me well with a smooth southern style. 3 months later, I'm a gal in trouble, and I haven't seen him for a while. Oh no, I haven't seen him for a while. She was born in the wagon of a traveling show. Mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Grandpa'd do whatever he could, preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. And every night all the men would come around and lay their money down. Gypsies, tramps, and thieves, we'd hear it from the people of the town. They call us and you just pulled in your driveway, and you get out of your car, and the next door neighbor's collie stomps across the big backyard. And it looks a little different now, and you know it's missing love. And everyone knows how you feel, and no one really does. Baby, how you gonna stand it? How you gonna live when there's no one left to live for, and there's no love left to give? When there's no one to put in with you like I did for so long. Baby, how you gonna stand it when I'm gone? Don't forget to taste the wine, love, while you're young and it's still warm. Don't forget your sense of humor in the sunshine and the storm. Don't forget to give the world a smile as it goes passing by. Don't forget to hide your face, love, when you cry. Baby, how you gonna stand it? How you gonna live when there's no one left to live for and there's no love left to give, when there's no one to put in with you like I did for so long. Baby, how you gonna stand it when I'm gone? You could call 'em up and have a party. Everybody knows that parties end. And who will sit with you after the party? You're gonna find no one's that good a friend. And at 4 o'clock some morning, when the silence wakes your mind and your eyes see something in the room that I have left behind, and it's too early then to call a friend, so you got to sit alone, and reality confronts you that I'm not coming home. Baby, how you gonna stand it? Who you gonna call when the memories surround you from the bedroom to the hall? When there's no one there to cling to you like I did for so long. Baby, how you gonna stand it? How you gonna stand it? How you gonna stand it when I'm gone? You cry anymore. Mama's gonna make it all better like before. Gonna wipe away your tears, kiss away the pain. Mama's gonna make it all better again. When I fell off the merry-go-round and dropped my ice cream cone on the ground, Daddy bought me a rainbow balloon, but I let loose of the string too soon. I remember whenever I was hurt, Mama sang a little song and it always worked. Baby, baby, don't you cry anymore. Mama's gonna make it all better like before. Gonna wipe away your tears, kiss away the pain. Mama's gonna make it all better again. Now I'm grown up and left all alone, 'cause my best friend just broke up my home. People warned me, but I laughed at them. I couldn't see she was after him. She just used me, I can't believe he's gone. As I cry myself to sleep, I can hear this little song. Baby, baby, don't you cry anymore. Mama's gonna make it all better like before. Gonna wipe away your tears, kiss away the pain. Mama's gonna make it all better again. When she was handed down to me, I held her very close to see how many lovers left their secrets in her bring her magic to my life. Cameo, Cameo, let me wear your magic spell. Cameo, Cameo, and learn the secret your eyes tell. You'll be here forever, so while we're together, find me a beautiful love we'll both remember. A love like Mama said would come, stronger than the morning sun. I'll live as true, but love as one my whole life through. 'Cause I've been lonely much too long, but there's some changes coming on. Good vibrations coming strong since I got you. Cameo, Cameo, let me wear your magic spell. Cameo, Cameo, and learn the secret your eyes tell. You'll be here forever, so while we're together, find me a beautiful love we'll both remember. Cameo, Cameo, let me wear your magic spell. Cameo, Cameo. I saw her look and I realized she was seducing my man with her eyes. And yet I couldn't blame you, for she was delicious, and you smiled me assurance, and still I was jealous. Then you took me home, and finally alone, you set myself down and you sang me this song, baby. Ships in the night, eyes that are flashing, flirting and passing with time on their hands. She's a ship in the night, looking for love, and nobody's taking your man. You remember the fight on the way to the party, and we both went inside, neither saying we're sorry. And because he was handsome and you were disturbed through his whole boring story, I hung on each word, acting as though I enjoyed him so, playing my game. I'm a woman, you know. And nothing was said in the car going home, and my ego exploded 'cause your jealousy showed. And then in our bedroom you stalked and you talked, and I quieted your thunder and sang you this song, baby. Ships in the night, eyes that are flashing, bragging about all his trips round the world. He's a ship in the night, looking for love, and nobody's taking your girl. I cannot follow you through each waking day, and I know some lovely eyes get in your way, but then you're a big boy, baby. I know when the day sun surrenders, my ship sails home to me. Ships in the night, eyes that are flashing, flirting and passing with time on their hands. She's a ship in the night, looking for love, and nobody's taking my